Good morning, everyone. Hello, morning. This needs to be out. It's a Saturday morning today, and I have a few things I want to accomplish on this day. And I woke up feeling kind of in a bad mood. I think it was I had a bad dream. So now I'm also like kind of in a bad mood, but I'm really trying to force myself not to be, because I'm supposed to see some friends tonight and I don't want to like be all grumpy and horrible, you know. What I'm gonna do is write a little to-do list, and I'm gonna force myself. I'm gonna put it down my throat. Yogurt! I just found it in my rucksack and it's been here for like 2 days, but unrefrigerated. I think I'm still gonna consume it because, you know, I don't care. But maybe it's a bad idea. I've gotten food poisoning from a yogurt once and it was absolutely horrendous. I felt like my intestines were like coming out of my body as I was vomiting profusely. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. I finished my birthday card that I made for my friend. I'll show you. It's like a Depop page and I put like really like stupid clothes everywhere. I love drawing birthday cards when I have time because I think it's much more personale. And just like something you actually want to keep, rather than just like, happy birthday, you look swag, you know? I'm gonna go to the gym now. I've got all my shit ready. Whenever I go to the gym and then I go straight to have to take this goddamn bag with me, all my junk. And I always forget something. There's never been a time where I haven't packed everything in full success, like deodorant or like an underwear or a singular sock, you know, where you're just like... I always have to use this tiny brush for my wisdom tooth. If you haven't gotten your wisdom tooth removed yet, I would recommend buying tiny brush because it's really easy. You can like really hit the tooth, whereas with this one it's much like too large to hit it, and otherwise you're gonna get massive problems. I was on holiday once in Brazil and I got a terrible infection. I had to get like injections injected into my gum. Even if you don't have any problems yet, listen to me, buy a tiny toothbrush and just start cleaning it regularly, because the problem will arise one day. Because that's how infections work. They hit you when you least expect it and when you least want it.
My week started off strong. I was cooking myself hearty meals, washing my hair and even blow drying it to the type of hair that someone would stop you on the street for, to ask you what type of shampoo you're using. I was picking up phone calls and replying to 3-month-old texts. I'd even been courageous enough to agree to social plans days in advance, and I felt invincible, like this feeling would never pass. I was like a happy dandelion fluttering in the ventilation system of my university library. My emoji repertoire had suddenly changed from sad, depressed and stressed to flowers, sunshine and rainbows, and my mouth couldn't keep up with the let's grab a drink this week's. Maybe I had finally made the transition to the land of the extroverts.
Good morning, everyone. I'm wearing a new top today. And I'm also wearing my new loafers. Ah! Fuck! Which is basically loafers with a heel on them. But today I am gonna put on some deodorant because I forgot. I'm gonna stink so hard if I don't do that. Beside that, today I'm gonna go to a gallery. It's a Sunday and I kind of want to do something nice. The thing with these glasses is that I usually, like, this immediately makes me look like a teacher. Like, I don't hate it, but I have to wear them because I get really bad headaches. But like, it does kind of deteriorate from the fact. Oh god. I actually have to get my contact lenses, so I have to book that appointment to like get my contact lenses fitted again, because the only thing I can wear now is glasses, which is nice, but it's not really my vibe sometimes. Because sometimes I just want to look hot and not like intelligent.
But then, like they always do, things slowly started to go wrong. The previous thriving dandelion was now stuck under someone's shoe. A DIY mechanical flower press, making it flatter and emptier with every step. I guess a lot of the times things go wrong, or at least we think they go wrong, because they don't go the way we wanted them to go, the way we had so vividly and fully imagined. Imagination makes a possible future so tangible and detailed, that the future almost feels like the past already, like it has already happened to you, it's already yours, you've already won. Sometimes things go a little bit wrong. You fail an exam you studied hard for, your bike gets stolen, the chicken you were going to cook is out of date. And for some people, my little wrongs are in their eyes big wrongs, and for others, big wrongs are little wrongs. And even within your own life, you're constantly weighing your newly acquired faults to your previous ones in order to justify to yourself how upset you can become about the wrong at hand. Sometimes what you initially thought was a big wrong is now just a minor one, and even with the passage of time, a wrong can turn into a good. Maybe a wrong is only a wrong because it doesn't fit into my definitions of a good.
I painted my nails yesterday. They look so nice. Whenever I need to get my shit together, I always paint my nails, because then I know I will take my life seriously. Because now suddenly I can't like do this anymore and like, oh, you know, I have to actually like be like, meh, meh. And I also want to show you something else. Here she is. I'm reading this book which I picked up by like really randomly. It's called Evening News by Morley Swick, but it's basically about a family who has a little baby, and the little baby is shot by the little brother. And the little brother's like 9 years old, so it's like kind of like not the vibe that he shot his. It's never the vibe, but like it's extremely not the vibe because it's a put together family, so like they are divorced. The son is only the mom's son, like not the father's son. I just find it really like nice to read this. I don't know, maybe that's a sign that I'm a psychopath or something. It's quite well written, and I love books that like have a lot of detail in them, and this is exactly like that. On the other hand, this one I read last week, which was just absolutely phenomenal. Moedermelk in Dutch, but if you are looking for the English version, it's called Sovjet Milk. I'm trying to do like the Mary Kondo way of folding your clothes, where you put in a little sausage roll. I'm just wondering if you guys have an calculator FX85 GT CW in stock.
Guys, isn't it just one of the most annoying things? When your electronics break or don't work when you need them. Look, this just fell off when I took it out of my pocket. Additionally, I was trying to upload my goddamn video. My laptop is full of, keeps crashing. So every time she's like, application, run out of application, I'm gonna shut down. And she starts like levitating. It looks like I also curled my hair. I actually didn't. This is au naturel, so thank you so much. Do you like it? These dogs are so funny. Like the dog I just filmed, this guy is right now, he's like trying to get his dog who just went through the fence. He's like, for fuck's sake, Chanel, come in. Bro, I love dogs. They're hilarious. This guy's like screaming at his dog, and they're like tiny chihuahuas who are like, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm doing whatever I want to do with my life. Anyway, that's a little update. So I'm now trying to decide if I should go to another cafe or just cry on my bike and go home without any music. I don't know, I'm also fucking cold as fuck. So many animals here. We all know that there's no better combination than a wrong and a cry. I've always been curious to emotions, and whenever I cry, I'm perplexed by these blobs of brine prickling in my nose, softening in the grooves of a wiped out smile, blurring my vision to the focused smudges of primary dyes. It's incredible how this leak in my eyes makes me feel like I'm turning the wrong into really just something that went wrong. Nothing more and nothing less. Something just went wrong.
This is what it looks like.
There's no
12 hours of studying, baby.
There's no
9 to 9. No, I've literally become a shell of a human being.